I have stuttered my whole life and never thought the day would come that I would stop stuttering. Growing up, I did not have a voice. It was basically a mid-sound theory that each time I opened my mouth, I would block or force my words. I remembered that in primary school, I would have regular sessions with a speech pathologist for about a year at that school. Unfortunately, there was no improvement in my speech. I didn't have many friends and was teased a lot because of my communication barrier. After finishing high school and heading to high school, I started to speak more and came out of myself. Thus, I found my communication has improved. When I was 16, I decided to attempt speech therapy again. I vividly remember that in the first session, I blocked approximately 40% of my words, and the therapist demonstrated strategies to manage my stutter, such as sounding out every syllable and using elongation. I showed her a couple more times and then tried to self-manage it on my own. I continued to practice the techniques for the next couple of weeks and I noticed some improvements, but I stopped. Fortunately, my speech did not go downhill as I kept getting out of my comfort zone and doing many job interviews. That was after high school when I went to university. It was not until I almost finished my degree in exercise science that I realized I would be interacting with different clients each day at work. I was fine with that because the more I interact with others, my speech will eventually improve. My speech did improve when speaking with familiar people and environments. However, each time I left the house to go to a social outing, I always had a fear in the back of my mind that I would force my words due to being in a high pressure situation. Unfortunately, most times my speech did not prevail and I was left in a depressed state. In May 2023, I found another speech pathologist. I remember that in the first session, I was able to control my speech and did not stutter. I told him I would often block in high pressure situations. We had two more sessions, and the third session he spoke about how I should embrace my stutter and be happy who I am rather than constantly chasing fluency. At that moment, I did not like what he had said to me, and I felt a knife stab in my chest. Not surprisingly, I never went back there again. I was so lost at that point and did not know what to do. All I wanted to do was to stop stuttering. A few months later, I joined Toastmaster, a public speaking club, to improve my speech. It did help me to build my confidence when speaking, but I was still blocking my words each time I went there. I cried a couple of times when I went home, wondering what was wrong with me. Why do I keep blocking? Once I stopped feeling sorry for myself, I decided to take action and post videos of me talking about my stutter on YouTube. This is when I discovered WSSA through YouTube in late January 2024. I stumbled across the organization and was immediately intrigued. I booked a free consultation the next day, and Danny, the director of the program, hooked me right in, and I never looked back since. I have become a person who stopped stuttering at PWSS in 6 weeks. How did I achieve this? I constantly wake up at 2 in the morning since I'm from Australia to attend the practice sessions, having regular sessions with my amazing coach Javier, who created my speech plan to assist in overcoming my stutter. Studying other coaching sessions, signing to auto suggestions daily, and connecting fellow ex-stutterers and stutters on the community page. I have managed to expand my comfort zone by trying to speak to people on a daily basis. By applying those different methods, I am more comfortable, confident, and relaxed with talking to strangers. Before the program, I would shy away from speaking in those situations and have high anxiety with talking to people I did not know. On 18th of March 2024, I became a PWSS of having no bad incidents for at least a month. I am so grateful I have came across WSSA and wish I have came across this program sooner. WSSA has changed my life. I am now content with my life and able to speak more freely without stuttering. However, this is only the start of a journey. Yeah, we need to keep practicing and stay within the program for a while. Otherwise, I'm afraid I will relapse. I would definitely recommend this organization for someone who stutters in a heartbeat. Because if I can do it, you can do it.